Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs, with a reach of 187 centimeters.
There is no joke.
It's Roy. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. He bounced back from cancer as a two-time middleweight world champion and has fought the best of the best in his division. Let's see what he's got for us here in this one.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the fight of pride.
Right.
This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is...
And there's the bell for round one. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You don't want to trade shots. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Quick punch scores. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. A perfect counter shot. That hook's blocked. Oh, that punch! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, we think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Those 1, 2.
If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet.
Back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus? Go on.
And now you've let him back into it. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
Get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that and...
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick it away.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking
The
for
referee
that
calling for
shot.
seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it.
Ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him...
And box.
Keep him guessing where it's coming from.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Come back with a left hook. His right hand.
That hook. Whoa, wait a minute. Jacobs in real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Has to be careful for that receipt. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Well, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
And
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
That round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Incredible work rate. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter. That jab doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that round. Good work. Just the same again.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right
off, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet.
You can't miss him. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And now you've let him back into it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Let's see if they go to the body. He got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened.
Whoa, Johnny! This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Come on, breathe.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
His stamina is off the charts. What do you think? Hold that thought! Jacob's in real trouble. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And this fight is over. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
Are you okay? You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a... Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs. Saul Canelo Alvarez. The Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for...
Well, I hope you brought... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Well done with that counter shot. The right hook just missed. No rest for the weary. Alvarez and Jacobs fought in 2019. It went the distance. Jacobs felt wronged. He promises to... Did you see that? Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Get your legs back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good counter punching. He blocks the hook. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's time.
Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Take the round off and win the round on your jab.
And there's the bell to start round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
There's a counter shot. Jacobs in real trouble. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Reset. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped.
A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Alvarez in that
let him
last
back
round.
into that fight,
His
and
legs
that's
are
his
gone,
round.
but
Either
somehow
go back out there and win this round. Get your mind.
The bell rings and we start the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half. Hold it right there. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They're happy this round's coming to an end. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
They believe their
Come
fighter
on,
has it
switch
in the
up. You
tank.
got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. Yeah,
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end of his...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They ring the bell and here we go. They ring the bell and here we go. You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked.
All right, let's reset. Switch that.
Missing with the left hook. His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Missing with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Time out.
Let's talk about
What
Jacobs
was
in that
What
last
are you
round.
doing?
From this
Need to go
moment
back
forward,
out
he
there
cannot
and you win
afford
this
to
round.
lose
Get
another
your
round.
mind back, get your
You know
focus
what?
back,
I've been
and
in
get that
fights like
jab
that.
back.
When you're
Just
thinking,
boxing,
come on,
be
Bell, ring
smart,
away.
Get
You
your
walk back
nice
to the
round.
corner
Good
like you've
round.
just
I
seen the
like that. I'm
sun.
happy. You're getting your time in.
All right, now you're switching off. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible...
Let's
On
do
to
it.
the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot.
And down goes the Miracle Man. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Good shot, good. Uh-oh, he's gone. He's gone.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like...
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at the Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time. The Galveston Giant himself.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on earth.
Over the rules.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Good luck.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Nice right hook. Nice counter. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Only catching air with that hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, good shot, good shot. He's gone. He's gone.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Right, let's get...
He's not getting back up. You stay focused now.
When you go out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots.
Back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there.
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get focus back, get that jab.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up.
Let's fight.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. That punch is beginning to take its toll.
Okay, let's reset. Switch sides.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense! What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. You don't want to trade shots.
Finish the fight. Yeah, he's done.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's time!
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clip.
Whoa, Johnny. Joe Louis in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Missing with the left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first...
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Hook misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
On to the fifth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Take your time.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fights at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
His stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. Incredible work rate. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Good man.
Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round.
There's the bell for round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That hook won't score. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
That one will count. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You got...
The gaps will appear.
And there's the bell for round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Are you all right? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.